Thank you. You've been mentioning about something which is like hiring versus buying. We still have, I think we are still a society that believes in tangible things. And moving into creativity, my question that you've been, working around the world is how ready are companies to pay for ideas? Because at the end of the day, what they want is a dress, a drawing, something that is tangible, but how ready they are to pay for ideas, which definitely in this country is not happening. And some people have amazing ideas. They just don't know the industry, but it's who is in the industry who has to take that and make it work. So that's my question.
Yeah, good question. And I should say, I'm happy to answer questions all morning, but I realize there's a time limit. So at a certain point, probably after this, they're going to pull me off. But if you have any other questions, you can catch me in the coffee break or lunchtime later. The first point to make is that ideas are not enough. I wrote about this, and it's actually not just me saying it, but a billionaire British businessman who died recently, Felix Dennis, who said ideas are not enough. It's the execution of the ideas that is the difficult bit. So, of course, we need lots of ideas. Ideas are valuable, but it's only when we put them into some kind of business model or make them work in a business sense that we can commercially develop them. So that's the hard bit. And some people say to me, David, I'm an ideas guy. I just want to sit in the pub and have ideas and let other people do the hard work of developing it into a business. Well, good for you, but that's not the deal. And that's why we shouldn't be too frightened about people stealing our ideas, because, even if they overhear your secret idea or hack your computer, have they got the ability to implement it? And that's where it gets difficult. So I think people are not willing to buy just the idea. It has to be something more. It has to be a business model. It has to have an idea with some product or service and probably some initial customers. And also, from a slightly technical point of view, and other people will talk more about intellectual property later over these 2 days, you can't protect an idea as such. It's only when the idea takes form that we can protect the format. So if I have a discussion with you at lunchtime about the novel I'm going to write, about this guy who travels around the world with 3 passports, masquerading as a business consultant, but actually he's 008, this is my next novel, you could take that and write it better than me. I can't say that was my idea. But if I show you the first 3-4 pages of my novel and you copy them, that's a breach of copyright. So we can't really protect an idea. It's only when the idea takes form as choreography, as music or literature or computer code that we can protect it. So it is difficult to sell just ideas because that's only the beginning. Ideas are necessary but not sufficient. It's the execution of the ideas, putting the idea into a business system is what makes it valuable. It might be other people can do that better than you, so there's a negotiation. But you're right, just the idea and selling an idea is very difficult, and I don't blame people for not just wanting to buy the idea because there's still so much work yet to be done. So I hope that answers your question. I realize I'm out of time. I'll leave it at that. I'm happy to answer any other questions or to have discussions with you. And as I said at the end of my presentation, as creative entrepreneurs, I wish you every success. Thank you.